everybody, welcome to class today. Today is going to be a level 2-3 back bending and hip opening class. We work towards a lot of bow shapes in this class. If you enjoy these classes, please remember to like and subscribe and share. And if you have any feedback or comments, let me know in the comments below or on my Instagram. I'm doing very badly with words today. We're going to get started in a kneeling position in the center of the mat. Starting in a kneeling position, inhale through the nose, draw the shoulders up by the ears. Big open mouth, exhale, let it go. Seal the lips, start to breathe in and out through the nose. Slowing down the breath, letting go of the day, whatever has happened. And letting go of any expectations as to what is to come. On your next inhale, gentle back bend, open the heart up to the sky. Exhale, forehead to the ground. Inhale, gentle back bend, open the heart to the sky. Exhale, tabletop position. Inhale, cow belly breath. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. 3 more. Come to a neutral spine, ground down through the left shin. As you inhale, prepare, and then as you exhale, take the right foot up to the sky. Don't arch through the spine. Inhale, tap the knee to the floor. Exhale, foot to sky. Inhale to tap. Exhale to lift. 2 more. This time, hold the leg up there. Inhale, extend the toes to the back of the mat. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale to extend. Exhale to bend. 3 more, really working the hamstring and the glute here. Bend the knee, stay here, or take the left hand, reach back with the left hand for the inside edge of the right foot. If you get it, give a kick to the back of the mat, opening up through the space between the shoulder blades. As you inhale, send left arm, right leg long. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, cow belly breath. Exhale to cat. Come to a neutral spine as you inhale. Exhale, send the left foot up to the sky. Inhale, tap the knee. Exhale to lift. Inhale to tap. 3 more. Keep the right hip over the right knee. Keep the left foot up there. Inhale, extend it to the back of the mat. Exhale, bend the knee. 4 more. Keep the knee bent, stay there, or reach the right hand back for the inside edge of the left foot. Give a little bit of a kick, opening up through the right shoulder and through the thoracic. Oh my God, that is a big bug. Inhale, reach the arm and the leg long. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, cow belly breath. Exhale, cat. Inhale to a neutral spine, kick the right foot off to the side of the mat. spin open into a modified side plank. Inhale, reach the left arm, left leg long. Exhale, crunch, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale to crunch. One more. Inhale, reach long. Exhale to crunch. This time you're going to bend that left knee, heel behind you, reach back with the left hand for the outside edge of the left foot. And once again, you're giving a kick back behind you, so you're not lifting the leg up to the sky, you're not pushing the belly forward, you're arching through the upper spine. Inhale, release arm and leg long. Exhale, come back to tabletop. Kick the left leg off to the side of the mat. Inhale, spin open into your modified side plank. Exhale, crunch knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to crunch. One more. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bend the right knee, grab the foot behind you, and then kick backwards into the hand. Slowly release on your inhale. Exhale back to a neutral spine. Start to walk the hands forward towards the top of the mat and then sink the forehead or the chest down for Anahatasana puppy pose. You can feel free to stay here, or you can bring the palms together, bend the elbows and bring the hands above the head like a little shark fin, getting more into the triceps. If you came into that little shark fin variation, extend the arms long, everybody shift forward, coming into a forearm plank. As you inhale, you're going to shift the weight forward, rock forward onto the toes. Exhale, press back into the heels. Just two more like that. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, press back. One more. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, press back. Flip onto the tops of the toes. As you inhale, with control, you're slowly going to tap the pelvis, tops of the thighs to the mat. And then as you exhale, lift back into your forearm plank. Inhale, sternum comes forward as the hips come down. Exhale to lift. Three more like this. This is the slow, controlled work you need to safely get into your back bends. This time slowly lower, and then roll yourself all the way through into a Sphinx Pose. Elbows underneath the shoulders, forearms parallel, fingers spread. Draw the elbows back towards the hips, draw the sternum through the gateway of the arms. Strongly engage through the legs and take two more breaths. Roll the heart down to the mat. Take the fingers off to the sides of the mat, elbows up to the sky. Inhale, peel the chest up like a baby cobra. And then as you exhale, dip the right shoulder, look over to the left. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, dip left shoulder, look to the right. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, look left. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, look right. One more time each side. Inhale, come up through center, holding your wide-armed cobra. As you exhale, keep the height. See if you can float the fingers off to an aeroplane position. One more inhale. Exhale, roll it down. Plant the hands under the shoulders, elbows back. Inhale. Push the marble with your nose as you peel the chest up for baby cobra. Exhale, peel it down. Inhale, roll up, engage the glutes, lengthen the lower back. Exhale, roll down. One more, inhale it up. Exhale it down. Tuck under the toes, elbows hug to the rib cage, take an inhale, and then as you exhale, press up to plank or tabletop. Once you're in your plank, just like we did in our forearm plank, you're going to flip onto the tops of your toes. Start by leading with the sternum. Reach the sternum through the gateway of the arms. As the hips lower, engage the glutes, engage the thighs, engage the lower belly. Exhale, bring it back to your plank variation. Inhale, send the sternum forward, slowly lower the hips. Exhale into your plank variation. Take 3 more like this. One more. This time, keep leading with the hips. Roll all the way up and over the toes, coming into your downward facing dog. Take a couple of cycles of breath here. Maybe walk out the dog if you need to. And then as you inhale, sweep that right leg up. Exhale, open the hip to the sky. Draw the right shoulder down, the left heel down. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, shift forward, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, open it up. One more time. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. This time, step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Inhale, shine the chest forward in your lizard lunge. Exhale, set the back knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, come up onto the fingertips, lengthen through the sternum. Maybe stay here. If you're feeling ready to go a little bit deeper, maybe you bend that left knee, reach back with the right hand for the inside edge of the left foot. Coming into your lizard lunge variation. Slowly with control, release that left foot. Tuck under the back toes, lift the back knee, take an inhale here. As you exhale, we're stepping all the way back to our wild thing. So lift that right foot up, come through your 3-legged dog, and then flip it all the way over, landing on the ball of the right foot, reaching the right hand towards the front of the mat. Maybe take a couple of rolls through that right wrist. Take one more inhale. And then as you exhale, slowly coming back into your downward facing dog. As you inhale, ripple through the spine, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Flip the toes. Slowly start to reach the sternum forward, lower the hips. Inhale into your upward facing dog. Stay on the tops of your toes if you can as you exhale, chaturanga. Tuck under the toes, inhale, plank pose. Exhale, downward dog. Bit of a variation on our vinyasa. Inhale, sweep that left leg up. And then as you exhale, open the hip to the sky. Drawing that left shoulder down in line with the right, sending the right heel down. Take one more inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, open it up. Exhale to tap. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, tap. Step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Lower the back knee, untuck the toes, come up onto the fingertips as you inhale, reach the sternum forward. Stay here or take a bend through that right knee, reach back with the left hand for the inside edge of the right foot. Slowly release the foot if you had a hold of it. Bring the left hand down, lift the right knee. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, pike the hips up. Take that left leg all the way up and over, coming in to your wild thing. Take one more inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Flip under the toes as you exhale. Inhale, lead with the sternum with control. Drop the hips. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, tuck under the toes. Exhale, plank. Inhale, downward facing dog. Look to the top of the mat, slowly start to walk the feet all the way to the backs of the wrists. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, release the hands, interlace them behind the lower back. As you inhale, send the fist down, lengthen through the tailbone as you open up through the chest. Exhale, keep the interlace as you fold forward, hands come up and open. Release the hands, inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step walk or float to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Step, walk or float to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale to raise. Exhale, interlace the fingers the non-dominant way. Inhale, open the chest, baby back bend. Exhale, keep the interlace as you fall forward. Release the hands, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, interlace. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, fold. Release the hands, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Last round, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, non-dominant interlace. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, release the hands, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, send the right leg up. Exhale, open the hip. Stay here, or maybe hop that left foot in a little bit, turn it down on an angle. Start to take the left hand back towards the left foot, and then maybe you can lift it off and grab a hold of the right foot coming in to that bow shape. If you've got a hold of the bow shape, keep it.
If not, you're just going to shift forward into a single leg plank. If you've got a hold of the bow, we're going to shift forward into a kind of a two-limbed bow plank situation. Maybe you can or cannot keep a hold of the bow. It's very tricky. One more breath. If you've got a hold of your bow, inhale, release the arm and the leg long. Exhale, plank pose. Take an inhale, flip to the tops of the feet. Exhale here. Inhale, sternum leads, upward facing dog. Stay to the tops of the feet as you exhale, chaturanga. Tuck under the toes, inhale, plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Same leg, inhale, open up the right hip, maybe flipping your dog. Take a full cycle of breath here. Take the right hand down as you inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the right foot forward, setting up for crescent. Inhale, raise up into your crescent pose. Right hip back, left hip forward. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind you. As you inhale, open up the shoulders. See if you can glue that left thigh to the fists. Press the fists down, the thigh up. And try and keep that back bend in the upper back. Release, interlace, inhale. Come into your crescent lunge. Exhale, hands straight, heart center. Open up, warrior two. Heel to arch, sink nice and deep into that front leg. Flip the front palm, inhale, reverse your warrior two, side bending, opening up through the right side. And then as you exhale, come down, side angle pose. Right hand can be to the inside or the outside of the right leg, and if you need to, forearm to thigh. Look forward, take the right hand forward, stepping up, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Feel free to stay here or bending through that left leg, reaching back with the left hand for the ankle, and just like we did before, bringing that kick behind you to open up through the chest and through the left shoulder. And obviously the left quad and hip flexor. On an inhale, slowly release the leg, half moon. Exhale, standing splits. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to deepen. This time, keep the left leg reaching behind you. You're going to start to bring the torso up as you inhale. So we're coming into Natrajasana preparation. Bend the left knee. And just like we did on all fours, as you exhale, you're going to think of reaching the left foot to the sky. Inhale, draw the knees in line. Exhale, left foot to the sky. Inhale, knees in line. Take three more. Make sure that that left knee isn't kicking out to the side. From here, stay on the right foot. You're going to start to hinge the torso forward. So we're coming almost into a warrior three, but not quite. This time you're going to turn the hip out so the knee faces the side of the mat. As you inhale, you're going to tap the left ankle to the back of the right knee. And then as you exhale, you're going to lift that leg up. So you should feel the side of your glute working. Inhale, ankle to the back of the knee. Exhale to lift. Take 3 more. Exactly, no, it's not exactly what we did at the start. It's similar to what we did at the start, except we've got our leg turned out, and now we're obviously on one leg. Square off the hips, come through a warrior 3. Inhale, sweep those arms forward. And then as you exhale, standing split. Excuse me. Feel free to stay here, otherwise, as always, handstand or handstand hops if that is something that is in your practice. If you came upside down, see if you can lower into chaturanga from your handstand. Otherwise, hop it back through vinyasa. We all meet at the back of the mat in downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Open the hip. Where did we go? Flip your dog. I feel like I've missed something. I've definitely missed something. I'll think of it. Take a full cycle of breath here. And then as you exhale, you're going to step that left leg all the way to the top of the mat. Inhale, raise up into your crescent lunge. Exhale, interlace the non-dominant way behind you. Inhale, open up the chest, send the fist to the thigh to the fists. I know what I missed. I missed the down dog bow. We'll come back to it. As you inhale, come up into your crescent lunge. And as you exhale, open up, warrior 2. Flip your front palm, inhale, reverse your warrior. And then as you exhale, come into your version of side angle. Look forward, take the left hand forward, step it up, Ardha Chandrasana. Feel free to stay here or bend through that right foot. Grab the right foot with the right hand and kick it back behind you, Chapasana. Slowly release the right foot, inhale, Ardha Chandrasana. Exhale, standing splits. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale to fold. Keep that right leg floating behind you as you come all the way up to standing on that left leg. As you inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, foot to the sky. Inhale, knees meet. Exhale, foot to the sky. 3 more. This time as you inhale, start to hinge forward at the hips. We're coming into that funky warrior 3 sort of thing. So turn the right knee out to the side. Inhale, tap right ankle to the back of the left knee. Exhale, lift the leg. Inhale to tap. Exhale to lift. 3 more. This time as you inhale, reach the arms forward, the right leg back, warrior three. Exhale, standing splits. Feel free to stay or feel free to play. If you came upside down, see if you can slowly lower to chaturanga from your handstand. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, we all meet in downward dog, and we'll take that downward dog bow shape here. So sweep that left leg up, open up through the hip. Feel free to stay here, or maybe turning that right foot down, walking the left hand in a little bit so that you can get that right hand to come back and maybe grab a hold of that left foot if you can find it. So if this pose is tricky, it's because it's tricky. This is hard. And 9 times out of 10, I will stack it. If you've got a hold of the bow, see if you can keep a hold of it as we all shift forward into a plank variation. It's kind of hard because you kind of have to lengthen yourself out a little bit. And if you came into that plank, reach right arm, left leg long. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Bend through the knees, interlace the fingers behind you, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, peel the chest off, send the fists back. See if you can lift the thighs up off the mat. Don't let the knees come super wide. Inhale, send the legs long. Exhale, lower all the way down, plant the hands. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, flip your dog. Inhale here. Exhale, plant the right hand, step it all the way through for your crescent pose. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, interlace the fingers. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, come all the way through into a warrior three with a bind. Inhale here. Exhale, you're going to open straight up into your Ardha Chandrasana. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the left leg. Take a hold, Chapasana. Inhale here. As you exhale, keep a hold of the foot, rotate the torso to the floor, come all the way to standing on that right leg. Feel free to stay here, otherwise as you inhale, sweep that right arm up. And then as you exhale, kick that left leg back behind you, coming into Natrajasana, dancer's pose. Slowly release into your warrior three. Take an inhale. Listen up as you exhale, step that left foot all the way to the back of the mat. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the left hand down to the inside of the right foot. Inhale, open up, Vashisthasana, side plank. Feel free to stay here or bend the right knee, reaching back with the right hand, grab a bow. Inhale, release into your side plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. This time you're going to reach
right hand forward, left hand, right hand forward, right leg back. Left hand is going to reach for the outside edge of the left ankle. Glue the knees together, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, kick that hand back into, kick the foot back into the hand. Reach the right arm and the right leg long. Oh my God, it should not be that hard to explain, but it is. Keep lifting in this half bow. One more. Exhale, release. Plant the hands, tuck the toes. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, flip your dog. Inhale here. Exhale, step the left foot all the way through. Inhale, crescent pose. Exhale, non-dominant interlace. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, hinge forward into your warrior three with a bind. Inhale, slowly open up. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Exhale, bend the right knee, grab a hold of the foot. Inhale, Chapasana. Keep a hold of the foot as you exhale, start to rotate the torso to the floor. Come to stand all the way up on that left leg. Inhale, send the left arm high. Feel free to stay here. Or as you exhale, engage the glute just like we did without holding the foot. Start to come forward into your Uttara Dancer's pose. As you inhale, slowly with control, release into a warrior three. Exhale, step the right foot back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the right hand down. Inhale, Vashisthasana, side plank. Stay here or grab hold of that left ankle coming into the bow. Inhale, release Vashisthasana. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Left arm, left leg long, bend the right knee. Reach back with the right hand through the outside edge of the ankle. Glue the knees together, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, keep the foot back into the hand, lift everything up. Exhale, slowly release. This time you're going to bend both knees, reach both hands back for the ankles. So if you have to do a lot of twisting to get back there, you're probably not ready for bow pose, and just keep the hands reaching towards the ankles, lifting everything off. Otherwise, grab a hold of the ankles, take an inhale, and then as you exhale, start by kicking the feet back into the hands, keeping the thighs down. Maybe you stay here, or maybe as you exhale, engage the glutes to lift the thighs off. So you should be able to let go of the ankles and keep roughly the same height. That means you're using the muscles you need to keep you here. As you inhale, reach arms and legs long, come into a Superman. Exhale, set it down. Bring the right arm into a cactus position, the left arm like a cobra arm. Take an inhale. As you exhale, press the floor away with that left hand, looking over towards the left. You should feel a really nice stretch through the front of your right shoulder. slowly release. Bring it through center. Left arm into a cactus. Plant that right hand. Inhale. And then as you exhale, press the floor away with the right hand, looking out over towards the right. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, roll it down. Plant the hands under the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, plant the knees down onto the mat and come to stand on the shins. That was not the best way to instruct that, but we got there. We're going to take one more bow sort of shape. We're going to take camel pose. So tuck under your toes unless you take camel with your feet flat. Start by taking the hands to the lower back. Take an inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, elbows together. Start to lift the sternum to the sky. And then as you exhale, think of lengthening the lower back as you start to arch over like an enormous barrel, really lengthening through the spine. Stay here, or maybe you complete the pose by taking the hands to the heels. Keep the hips over the knees. Keep opening through the sternum wherever you are. If you took your hands away from the lower back, you're slowly going to take them back there. Tuck the chin to the chest, come all the way to standing. And then come to sit either on your heels or taking Virasana, moving the calves out of the way. The knees are together and you sit your bum down between your heels, either onto the mat or onto a block. And you can feel free to stay here or Supta Virasana. You're going to start to walk the hands back. First stage, you just walk the hands back, bend the elbows, and open the chest up to the sky. This is a really, really nice chest opener, shoulder opener. If you want to go further, think of drawing the the frontal hip points and the ribs together. Maybe the forearms come down and you stay here. Maybe you can lower yourself all the way down, or maybe you take a block and put it in between your shoulder blades. If you want to, you can take opposite hand to opposite elbow and start to reach it out above your head, up above your head. Wherever you went to, you're going to slowly start to reverse the process, tucking the chin in towards the chest, walking the hands in, and then rolling over the shins. Everybody come to a tabletop and just give the legs a little bit of a shake out. Cross over the ankles. Come to have a seat on your bum. Reach the legs out in front of you. Pull the toes back towards you. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. And then as you exhale, folding forward. This is not going to be your deepest expression of Paschimottanasana. We haven't done much forward folding or hamstring opening. So just keep that in mind. And then scoot yourself to the top of your mat, reach the hands forward, slowly roll yourself all the way onto your back. Setting up for bridge pose, planting the feet hips distance or a little bit wider apart, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, roll the hips up towards the sky. If your arms are long enough, maybe you reach and grab a hold of the ankles. You can always take a supported bridge with a block under the hips. And if you feel like you really want to go into one final back bend, coming up into wheel pose, take the fingertips so that they face the shoulders, elbows up to the sky, inhale. And then as you exhale, press through the feet,
Press through the hands, coming up, Chakrasana wheel pose. If you came into your wheel pose, you're going to tuck the chin into the chest, land on the shoulders, and then slowly roll yourself down your spine. If you felt like you wanted to take another set of wheel, you can feel free to pause and rejoin us whenever you're ready. Otherwise, you're going to bring the soles of the feet together, let the knees come wide, come to Supta Baddha Konasana. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands behind the head, elbows nice and wide, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, think of ribs sliding to hips, come up into a crunch. Inhale to release, we're going for 20. When you're done coming to lie on your back, draw the knees in towards the chest, stay here, or maybe reaching for the outside edges of the feet, coming into a happy baby pose. And then drawing the knees back in towards the chest, take the arms out to a cactus or a capital T, and just let the knees fall over towards one side, keeping the opposite shoulder grounded down on the mat. And bring it through center, take it over towards the other side. Inhale, bring it in through center. Roll yourself up into a little ball, give everything a squeeze. Take one more inhale. And then exhale, releasing to your final resting position. And as always, feeling free to take as much time here as serves you. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Today, as you go forward, may you be open in your thoughts, generous in your words, and kind in your heart. Namaste.